I'm doing my joint like after LeBron gets an N1,
Gotta
right?
hit him
With the Birdman hands.
Birdman hands, man.
Hey, we on set today together. You guys already know what it is, man. Streetball episode 15, season 2. We got a really good one for you guys. But first off, I got to introduce myself. My name is Dom.
My name is Isaac.
This is Streetball. Now, we're here to cover all topics today. NBA, as we speak, the NBA
right now.
in-season tournament semifinals are taking place. Last time I checked, Indiana Pacers are actually leading the Milwaukee Bucks early in the third quarter.
Crazy.
So, hey, man, Indiana Pacers, bro.
And Tyrese's.
Indiana Pacers, bro. Indiana Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton's coming, bro. He's probably the top point guard in the league right now.
But no, anyway, it has to be. What he's doing right now has to be probably the top PG.
Exactly. He's really taking the league by storm. And let's be real. I read something right now. We're gonna talk about it later, but the Pacers have the lowest payroll in the NBA.
Why is that?
Because they just do. They have a young team. They got all these no-name guys. So they're playing for that 500K each, bro. 500K's on the line. Yeah. Okay, before we start our show, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the Balls Life Podcast Network channel. Turn on your notifications, ring that bell. All right, we're talking about IST. That's the main thing of our show. NBA in-season tournament. We start off with the best coast, West Coast. We got the Lakers defeating the Suns in the semis to go to Vegas. Now, this game was really controversial at the end. The Lakers had a big lead at the beginning. The Suns stormed back and then had a late lead, and the Lakers came back up by 2 at the end of the game. A controversial timeout call, which was granted to the Lakers by LeBron when Austin Reeves was trapped in the backcourt, seemed to lose the ball. The NBA has followed this up and said that it was the right call, but I don't know about that. But anyways, AD goes and knocks down 1 out of 2 free throws, and KD's 3 at the end of the game is unsuccessful, which leads the Lakers to Vegas. Now,
hey man,
2 3-point games. This is a really good matchup right here. And what do you think about the atmosphere overall? This looks like a playoff game to me.
Yeah, no, I love it. The energy's crazy. I just don't like that last call. Lakers Suns, like, I don't agree with that. I thought that was some bullshit, man, honestly.
I mean, I agree with you. Austin Reeves clearly lost the ball, in my opinion. Look, you see KD score right here, only down by 2, that full court pressing. I don't know, Devin Booker's guarding shadow right there, but Austin Reeves comes to pick up the ball, and it seems like he loses it, and LeBron calls a timeout when the ball's still loose. But the NBA does a last 2-minute report for each game that's close, and they have doubled down on this call and said that it was the right one. I don't know what they're watching, but
yeah.
Shoot, bro, I'm a Laker fan, dog. I don't care. Hey.
Oh, okay. Here's the proof, though. We got LeBron calling the timeout, and Austin Reeves has control. I think that looks like he's fumbling the ball right there. I don't know.
I want to say that this is one of those challenge things. Like, it's not.
Is it borderline?
I mean, you can't really see it. That's the problem. Like, there's maybe there's a different angle, but you know, when a call is made on the court, right?
This is the only angle,
and it's a challengeable call. It might not be enough to overturn it, but they can't. They also can't. They can't say that it absolutely happened away. Right. So in that case, they just say it stands because they can't prove that it didn't happen or that it did. Right. So maybe this is one of those points that they made that, hey, we don't have enough evidence that he actually didn't have the ball. So since we said he had the ball, we're going to stick with our call.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm a ref, I'm calling that too. You got LeBron James in front of you screaming, timeout. It's borderline if Austin Reeves had control or not. I guess I understand it, but still, it's like, damn.
So the refs did right?
I think the refs did right. Absolutely.
All right. Hey, anyways, the Lakers are weren't the first team to advance to the in-season tournament semis. On Monday, we actually had the Pelicans play the Kings in Sacramento. The Pelicans and the Kings already played twice previously in New Orleans, where the Pelicans were victorious, had 1 blowout. I thought it would be different, but the Pelicans advanced in this case, carried by Brandon Ingram in Sacramento to get the upset. Are the Pelicans real? What do you think?
They got some pieces. I mean, CJ McCollum, the way he's playing, shooting that 3 ball. Shit, I don't know. I mean, I think they could do something. I don't see them winning. You got Zion too. He's a little chunky, but
They got a good little core, young core. They got Jose Alvarado come off the bench.
Yeah.
They got a ton of good guys that are under contract and young and cheap right now. I don't know if they're a championship contender, but Zion only had 10 points in that game. So you got to talk about Giannis Valanciunas too, holding down the middle.
Yeah.
And to be honest, like that leads me to my next point. I'm not super confident that the Lakers can win this game today, by no matter what. AD has to have a really solid game. And I feel like when he goes up against other tough centers, he tends to struggle.
Yeah.
Valanciunas is not a top tier center, but he's
enough to give him some type of
good
issue.
center. He rebounds. He's big. I just don't know. Who do you think's going to win this matchup today between the Lakers and the Pelicans?
Man, I'm going with LeBron, bro. I'm not betting against LeBron. I see the Lakers. The Pelicans, come on, bro. I mean, they're doing good. They got pieces, but I just can't see it, man. For LeBron's legacy, you just got past KD and the Suns. You're not letting the Pelicans. I hope he doesn't let the Pelicans get him right now.
You know what, man? Like this in-season tournament is starting to take its shape, right? This is our first time doing it. So we can't
never know who's come.
We can't talk about it the way we talk about a regular season game or a playoff game.
Right.
Playoff games are all the same, all the same. Win or go home, best of 7. But I really think the narrative that's starting to come out of this one is the fact that there's extra money on the table. You see the Pacers out there playing for their lives right now. Like, no way should they be in this position given the team that they have.
I mean, the Pacers and the Pelicans.
That's what I'm saying. That's another reason why I'm scared for this game.
Yeah.
Because you got old money with the Lakers. You got LeBron. You got AD. You got you do have some underdog guys on that team, but the main guys on your team aren't hurting to get an extra $500K, which I imagine, this is grown man talk, it's taxed like a bonus, so you're really getting half.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But a guy on the bench or a guy that's making minimum in the NBA or a little bit over minimum, you're making 33% more for your salary just by winning this $500K.
Hey, but we all want to see it though. The matchup of the year: LeBron, Giannis, Dame.
Well, the Bucks got to get past the Knicks. I mean, they got to get past the Pacers to do that. But first off, we're just gonna preview what happened on Monday between the Bucks and the Knicks. The Bucks blew past the Knicks in the semifinal in Milwaukee. The first matchup was pretty close, 5-point game. LeBron does want the legacy points. You had the in-season tournament championship. That's good.
Yeah.
First game, you have the Knicks barely losing to the Bucks by 5, and this time they got blown out. 25-point loss in Milwaukee. Lillard and Giannis both led the way. They both had really good games, and
Bucks did what they were supposed to. They should have done that the first time.
No question. But we're going to talk about it right now. But this Bucks team, as we see, which hasn't been the case in the past, they're really struggling on the defensive end. And I think that's what's coming to fruition tonight against Halliburton, who him and his Pacers stunned the Celtics in their semifinal game I think it was on Monday night, actually. In Indiana, they beat the Celtics in a close game, and you see it. Like, this might be my favorite playing court.
The court is dope. I like the blue.
And then contrast with their uniforms, the black. I really love it, which the NBA is not letting them wear them on the playing championship court for some reason. I don't know why. But the Lakers or the Pacers can't wear their black uniforms because they wanted to contrast. The thing that I loved about this game so much is that it captured the raw emotion of what the in-season tournament is, right? You see them coming at the end of the game. It's a really close game, and then they get a steal and a dunk, and you just see the bench react the way that they did on a timeout, like it was the NBA Finals.
Energy's up, man.
And that's where I talk about the narrative more about the money, but it also might be more geared towards young teams that haven't gotten that championship experience. Like, LeBron's been to how many finals? At least 10. Mm-hmm. Like, this is cool, but it's not the NBA Finals, right?
Right.
Where Halliburton and his team, hardly anybody on his team has ever made the playoffs. So you talk about championship environment in the season. Like, this is as good as it gets right here.
Right.
And you really get to see the young guys come out here and play like everything's on the line.
I mean, you never know. This could give the Pacers some type of kick to just, hey man, we could probably win something this season. Let's go for it all. Let's go for the real deal. So
Yeah.
I like the whole idea behind it. I think it's dope. I mean, Halliburton had his first triple-double
in this game. Speaking of Halliburton, like we talked about it a little bit earlier, but he is becoming, like, I've always liked him as a player, but just on a macro perspective, I believe right now, if you pick anybody in the NBA, you have to pick the best point guard. I'm picking Tyrese Halliburton. Like, if I had best point guard.
Yeah.
He's efficient. He averages 27 points a game, 12 assists, like 5 rebounds, and he only averages 2 turnovers a game.
Damn.
Which a lot of those games, he doesn't even have a turnover. In this particular game, he had 0 turnovers.
That's crazy. What he's doing?
Yeah.
That's nuts. Sheesh.
You want to talk about a point guard who's a game manager, who can get everybody involved, who shoots 50, 40, 90, 45% from the three-point line. He can stretch the floor. He can get to the rim and finish. Like, what else do you need? And he's tall.
He's comfy, man. He's real. How tall is he?
He's like 6'5", 6'6".
Okay.
Yeah,
damn,
bro.
PG.
Yes, bro.
Big body.
Yes. He's transcending the point guard position. And if he continues to keep this up, there's no question in my mind that he's going to be regarded as the top point guard in the league.
Hey, he's lucky that boy John Morant, suspended right now.
He better than Ja, too. I'm sorry.
Better than Ja?
Yes, he is. Better point. Especially if you talk about just being a point guard, he's better than Ja. I'm sorry.
Okay. True point guard.
Yeah.
Type deal.
This is our first live update in Street Ball Show history. We got this game between the Bucks and the Pacers close. 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
99-98. What is Halliburton doing right now?
Let's see, bro.
Has to be going crazy.
Let's see. He's got 20 points, 12 assists, 4 rebounds on 8 of 14 shooting.
Oh, my God. He's spazzing.
Guess how many turnovers he got?
0.
0, bro. I'm telling you, best point guard in the league.
Okay. All right.
Giannis is pacing the Bucks with 31 points and 8 rebounds, and Lillard's not far behind. He's got 20 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. I think Indy's going to pull this one out, but what do you think?
I don't think so. I want to see that Lakers. I don't want it to happen. I mean, I do. I like Halliburton. I like what he's doing, but I want to see the Lakers and Bucks. I don't know though. The way Halliburton's playing right now, 0 turnovers. He's really being a leader right now. He's really running that team.
Yeah.
Anything can happen, bro. Anything can happen, but we all want to see the Lakers and Bucks.
We'll probably know who won by the end of the show, so I'm really excited to do a live update for sure. So, other IST headlines first and foremost, and then we're gonna talk about the trophies. Lakers, and it seems like the Pacers too, were mandated to not wear the city uniforms in this game due to the contrast to the court. Now, I know we don't have any pictures of the floor because they're pretty tight-knit about it, but the court's red, white, and blue. I don't understand why you couldn't wear these dope black uniforms on that court. What's the deal? What's wrong with it?
I don't know, man.
You and I are in design, graphic design. We do all that stuff, and black looks good on any type of neutral, like, or brighter color.
Are they doing it because it doesn't look good, or are they doing it because the players are hard to like? It's hard to.
They explicitly said because they're scared of the contrast with the court. They think that it's going to be hard to see them on TV, which I highly disagree with. The court is red. No, the court is blue with a red stripe down the middle.
Yeah. No, it's loud. I mean, the purple would be booming too. I understand that.
Like the Lakers, they mandated the Lakers and the Pacers to wear their yellow uniforms.
Crazy.
I don't know, man. Like, I think they're going too far with this. Like, you specifically match the city uniforms with the court so that they can wear them during the in-season tournament. Now they can't wear them. And I was the one that was hating on the Lakers uniforms.
And you want the black all those?
No, like on court, on person, they look way better than they do in the picture.
Yeah, because it's a black uniform. You like the black is dope.
And I like the purple trim. I like the purple trim, and I like all that stuff. I just don't like the triangle Los Angeles.
Yeah,
they look good on person, and it seems like we play really good in them. So I really want to wear them.
Oh yeah, no, I already know if they're playing good enough, you need them in that uniform every game.
Oh, never lost. Hey,
never lost.
It's like us in the Mamba jerseys, bro. Yeah, bro. All the way up in black. We don't lose in black, bro. Like, so
sliders is up.
You're cheating us right now as Laker fans, but. I don't think it really matters. I think tonight we're gonna get it done, but man, you never know.
You never. Yeah, but these two teams are savages right now. I don't know if you want to play with them, man.
I'm nervous.
Dame got to play defense.
Speaking of Dame, a guy, I'm not really critical of Dame, but never made the finals. Been to the conference finals once. Said that the in-season tournament games don't feel like playoff games because they're not win-or-go-home games.
Okay.
No.
I mean, I can understand that though.
I tell you what, you don't win this game, you about to go home to Milwaukee. You ain't gonna be in Vegas for 2 more days. What you mean, bro? What you mean? I don't get it. I don't know why people make these, like, everybody around the league, especially the people who are the faces of the league, have been really high on this in-season tournament. But everybody has their opinion.
I mean, it's how he feels though. I mean, he's played in both. I think that's just how it feels. Maybe Halliburton probably feels on top of the globe right now.
No, for sure. He ain't
been to no shit like that. Like,
he gonna win his quote unquote broke teammates $500K right now. When I say
I'll
broke,
take $500K.
When I say broke, I mean relative to him.
In the NBA,
like they're not broke to us, but he gonna win his broke team. Even the guy at the end of the bench won $500K, bro.
Hey, I'm going for $100K on Saturday.
What?
At the Gilbert shootout? I'm going for $100K on Saturday.
You should have did that. You gonna shoot?
I'm gonna try. Shoot.
I can't make it. I got a tournament, but last thing. Speaking of the Pacers, I kind of harped on it before, but I really love the atmosphere that they had. It was like playoffs, like the finals. Like everybody's invested into this, and this is exactly what they thought it would be, or they wanted it to be when they started the in-season tournament. You have an NBA Finals atmosphere in December. People plan for something in December instead of sitting out and low managing. This is exactly what the NBA needed. So I'm really excited about that aspect of it. We're really excited about the in-season tournament so much, and we're really excited about the awards that they have on tap. First year, they're doing something different, which is cool to me. You got your all-tournament team thing. You got your most valuable player trophy, and then you also got, obviously, the championship trophy, and you have medals.
It's fire.
You got medals. This is a real tournament, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what's your reaction on this?
That makes it dope. Yeah. No. You said 500,000? Shit, that's a lot of money.
That ball is probably worth $100K. Hey, as a tournament operator here, this is really cool to me because, as you know, we do this every weekend.
Plaques.
It
feels good. It
trophies.
feels good to get a trophy or whatever it is. But getting something like this, gold and looking like an NBA real expensive trophy is
medals. They got medals for the team. You got an all tournament team.
It's history for real.
Yeah, you're gonna be on the first ever NBA in-season tournament all tournament team. That's sick. And then you get the medal. I wonder if they're gonna get rings to go with it, or they're gonna keep that for the NBA finals. But
keep that for the finals, man. We can.
But I mean, you never know. Okay, we were talking about in the office today, banners. If you win the NBA in-season tournament, are you going to get a banner in the Raptors in the arena?
That's a good question. Because then there's something to play for. Like that's going to be sitting in that arena forever.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, why wouldn't you do that?
Yeah.
Especially if it's somebody like the Pacers or the Pelicans, who ain't never won a finals. I mean, I think the Pacers won back in the day, but haven't been relevant in the championship picture. Of course, you're going to do something like that.
That's fair.
Yeah, you might unveil it like next week because it's still during the season. You know what I mean? So, or at least a pennant, like that little, the stuff in the triangle shaped flag pennant.
Yeah,
That's kind of like in the major leagues when you win like the NR or the AL, you win the pennant, and it has it on the trophy too.
Inspired. Yeah.
So, I mean, I would do something like that. I mean, I guess it also determines it's by franchise, maybe. Mm-hmm. Like, are you gonna like, if it's Lakers, are you gonna do it? But if you're the Trailblazers, maybe you'll do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we'll see. A live update. Now we're at 105 to 104, 7 minutes left. Pacers are still winning. It's a close game. We're going to keep you guys on tabs with that. But we're at trivia.
Oh, no way. We got more trivia?
Yes.
Lord Jesus. Lordy. Give me some trivia, Dom.
Hold on. Okay, in light of
Oh my God.
in light of the news that we're going to talk about later with NBA expansion, I'm going to ask you some questions based on that. Okay, you ready? All right. When did the NBA host the NBA All-Star Game in Las Vegas? Is it A, 2007, B, 2008, C, 2005, or D, 2010?
Those are way too close, all of them together. That's not fair. But I'm going to go 08. I'm going to guess 08, bro.
The correct answer is actually 2007. So I got that one wrong.
I don't like when you do that. I need to spread it out, bro.
I always start with
08, 09, 010. Like,
I always start with a hard one, man.
I need some better multiple choice. You give me.
I pray to
This ain't
God.
the SAT.
I pray you get this one. I pray you get this one. Okay.
Oh, I know this one. I just read it right now.
Seattle used to have the Supersonics until they moved. Which current NBA franchise used to be the Supersonics? A, the Hornets, B, the Thunder, C, the Magic, or D, the Grizzlies?
I would have said the Suns. Thunder.
Thunder? Hey, you got one right. You got one right.
The Sonics, man.
Thank God.
KD, man.
Thank God you remember that. I would have really judged you if you didn't. All right. Which of these NBA expansion, which of these teams was the last NBA franchise to be an expansion franchise?
Like they don't exist anymore. Like,
No, like they're the last one to be an expansion team.
Yeah.
Is it A, the Heat, B, the Pelicans, C, the Bobcats, or D, the Raptors?
Raptors? Bobcats?
It's the Raptors first, bro.
Okay, the Bobcats. I didn't understand your question fully, bro.
It's like what I was trying to say is like the last team to be an expansion team. So like they didn't move from anywhere. They were a brand new team.
Oh.
That was the last one. The Bobcats became an expansion team in 04.
Yeah, you messed my head up with that one.
Yeah, it was kind of bad. It was kind of a trick question.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
this
all
one,
good though. I need to lock in.
this one's free response. You should know this one.
Oh shit.
The Bobcats changed their name in 2013.
Oh shoot.
What are they known as today?
Is it the Pelicans?
You know what?
We're the Bobcats.
This is kind of a trick question. So this is a history lesson, okay?
Yeah.
The Charlotte Hornets were
it's
the Charlotte Hornets were in Charlotte from their expansion until 2002. 2002 they moved to New Orleans, right? 2004 the Bobcats were created. And then in 2013 the Bobcats bought the name and the Hornets history back from the New Orleans Hornets. And that's when the Hornets became the Pelicans.
Okay, yeah, my mind.
So you're on the right track.
Yeah.
But that's our expansion trivia today. All right, we got more NBA news.
That was a good one. That was some good trivia right there.
Yeah. And the Hornets went to OKC for a season because of Katrina. And that's kind of what got the Supersonics in motion to move there because they thought it would be a good place
Right.
for an NBA franchise.
Okay. What's next though?
What's that? That's
You're
it.
in expansions though, right?
Oh yeah. But that's at the end of it. That's at the end of our.
We'll get to that.
First off, we got to give a big shout out to Kevin Durant. Coming in, he's top 10 all time in the NBA now in scoring. He passed Moses Malone the other night. A big milestone for Kevin Durant. Is he the best pure scorer of all time?
No, I think LeBron James is, bro.
I'm not talking about most points. Pure scorer.
Pure scorer?
Pure scorer, because LeBron's played way more games than Kevin Durant.
Hey, at 6'11", what he's doing, he's up there. He's for sure up there with that sniper.
I don't see many people doing what he's doing.
Yeah, he's one of one for sure. But hey, that's a good question.
I'm giving KD the final shot easy.
So LeBron or KD?
I'm letting KD take the final shot because you know what? If LeBron and KD were on the same team, LeBron would get in the paint and kick it to KD. So I'm taking KD all day.
It depends though. Are you trying to get a layup or do you want a 3-ball?
That's a good question. I'm getting a layup. I'm taking LeBron.
There it is.
And
I'm taking LeBron downhill all day.
Lastly, in light of NBA expansion, we're talking about that. New light has been shed this week on NBA expansion, given the fact that we're in Vegas. And there's a lot of rumblings that the NBA in the near future is planning on starting expansion franchises in Las Vegas, and we're bringing basketball back to Seattle, baby. Supersonics.
I like Seattle.
Come
I
on
like
now.
Seattle.
Seattle.
You think they're bringing the Supersonics back?
They
That would
need
make
to.
sense, right?
They need to.
Supersonics is dope. I like that. Like
Seattle Supersonics. That's like that.
that's iconic.
That's one of the most iconic names I've ever heard. The logos, like you want to talk about the Space Needle back in the 90s, like that logo, nasty, bro.
Yeah, you
Like-
need to bring Seattle Supersonics.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
We need Seattle. Like, look,
Vegas is dope too.
no, Vegas is awesome. I'm like, we're not, but Vegas is new.
Yeah,
They took
Seattle.
basketball away from Seattle.
Yeah,
Like one of the best basketball cities in the country. Like Las Vegas is not an established basketball city. You know what I mean? It's just
they
it's just cracking over.
yeah,
You know what I
cracking.
mean?
They shooting dice.
And it's the mecca of sports betting.
Gamble.
And we got football, baseball, women's basketball there. We got UNLV College.
It's growing fast, though, I'll
Yes.
tell you that much.
Yes,
Growing
yes.
super fast.
Yes. So Seattle needs basketball back. All right. Now we're moving on to my favorite segment, baby. NBA Leafy. You guys ready? Isaac picked the kicks again this week, so he's gonna run it off. Let's get it.
Man, you know what we had to do? James Harden, first ones, the volume 8s, came out with another colorway, bro. Neon Boys.
Oh my god.
These are crazy.
These are so
I mean, every color I see, he doesn't miss. It's the shoe of the year, back to back.
bro. He comes with the pro.
This-
He comes with the pro model toe too. You know how the pro models like that was a different color right there.
Yep.
He comes with the pro model toe. You got the 3-stripe black in the back, and then
That's-
all the slime green on the shoe. These are nasty.
These are
bro.
slime.
These are nasty. And he could have even made the little holes right here
Black or
black.
something. Yeah,
And it would've
yeah.
been nasty. Bro. You can't miss with these, Harden. I don't agree with what you do on the court or what you say off the court, but
He's got a dub the other day, finally on yesterday, I think.
by and large, best shoe so far this year.
Yeah, absolutely. Like
Yeah.
I saw him drop a photo. I don't know if he dropped multiple. I think he dropped a few colorways. I don't know if he's gonna keep going. I saw like
He better.
5 or 6, but this
Shoot.
one right here it just gets better and better every time I see it.
Hey, if I can't get none of these from Taupe, I might have to buy these joints myself.
No, dead ass. I'll put my money on the line for these.
All right, what's next?
All right. Next one we got Jimmy Butler.
Katie.
Oh, KD. No. We got Jimmy, the Jimmy boys.
Oh, Jimmy Butler. They're made famous.
Yeah, I don't know what these are, but I guess
You know what? It's his signature shoe, but it looks like they purposely put writing on it. Because unless he wrote all that Chinese stuff, which would be super impressive, it looks like it's something that was man-made.
so I guess a famous streetball player in China got him for him.
Oh,
So hey,
famous street basketball player in China who then had fans sign them before Jimmy took the court. Okay, that makes it cooler.
this is dope. This
Yes,
is street ball, man.
Yes, I like Jimmy's a button-up guy. He's no nonsense. So he's wearing the team color shoes, which I respect. You can't go wrong with white ones, especially if you get to wear new ones every night.
Wait, so what brand is this, bro?
It's Li Ning, bro.
It is Li. Okay.
Li Ning.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I like these.
No, I do
These
too.
are-
Jimmy has his own shoe. That's his logo.
I like the JB. That's JB, right?
Yeah, bro.
Look like a triangle, like a diamond.
Hard.
I like the logo too in the back. I like this shoe. I'm not gonna lie. This is better than fucking New Balance and
Yeah. No,
it's Converse.
it's way better than the Buddy Lees, bro. Way better. Like they're on a different planet.
yeah,
The Jamal Murray Buddy Lees can't do those.
yeah. I'm impressed with these. I like these a lot.
Me too.
That's dope. Yeah.
All right, what we got next?
What we got next? KD.
Yeah, KD.
All right, man. We got the KD 16s, the bad.
Tribute to his late grandmother. Wow.
Yeah, but he also and these purple boys, purple pink.
Bro,
I like these.
you know what's so cool about it? It's a double meaning. It's for his grandmother, but also it just goes well with the Phoenix Suns color palette.
Yeah,
Like he's been coming with some crazy colors this year with the turquoise. With obviously you got the regular all black ones, everything.
hey,
The
I
Barneys.
don't mean to cook my guy, but the ankles is killing me.
It looked like he got an ankle bracelet too. Guys.
Bro, his
Hey.
ankles are crazy. He's so tall, like his
Skinny.
ankles are like abnormally just long, bro. I
Bro.
don't know. I've never seen an ankle like that. It's like some robotic shit.
It's crazy, bro. Nuts, but
No, these are nuts, but I mean, he, like you said, there's two meanings behind it.
Yeah.
Behind it.
Does he
top
lose
10 in
points?
scoring.
Does he lose points though because his ankles are so skinny because they don't fit right?
Man, that's what God gave him, man. You can't do nothing about that, man.
Like when you're doing a KD shoot, do you use somebody else so it looks better?
You're not using
Like
KD's
my ankles or your ankles?
Oh,
Something
Lord.
like that.
Maybe.
Maybe.
All right, let's move on, man.
We got last.
Tyrese Halliburton. He's rocking the Nike Kobe sixes in this game where he had his triple double. He was spazzing out. You know what? We got to check the game. The game. Speaking of,
Thank you for reminding me.
What is the score right now?
113, 110, 326 left.
Ooh.
Pacers still up. Halliburton has 15 assists now. No turnovers.
15 assists, no turnover.
Yeah.
He does not have 15 assists, 0 turnovers.
Look at that. 0.
How many points?
Settle, 22. On 9 of 16 shooting, 6 rebounds. Now,
he's nuts.
Let's go back to Tyrese. He has some of the best Kobe's. What I really like about him is that most of the time he's not wearing some regular bought from the store stuff. Like he takes them, he gets them customized. He does all types of different things with them. He really does a good job with this Kobe game. So I got to respect him.
No, absolutely. These are custom for sure, right? I've never seen these.
Yeah, for sure. He probably maybe he took some that were that you see the cloth is that color for sure. But,
right.
But he probably I think
green and orange,
yeah,
whatever that is.
Yeah. But all the while, man, these are some really good shoes. So.
No, really, really good shoes.
Yeah.
I mean, out of all of them, which ones are your favorite?
Man, it's not even a question.
It's not a question.
We can move on.
The Hardens?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, the Hardens are just nuts.
You see, I'm banging 3 stripes. Bro.
Oh my! Oh, you see me?
I'm banging 3 stripes.
I'm screaming.
3 stripe black, baby. 3 stripe black all day.
Yeah.
But honestly, I wouldn't rock that hard if they weren't that tough.
Yeah. I would have went with the Kobe's, but these are just stupid to me.
All in all these are really good shoes. Sometimes with the 4 or 5 we pick, we usually have some that we highlight that are bad. But this week, lineup is really solid.
Great lineup.
So shout out to all y'all.
Ling.
Yeah, Lean Ings, bro. Ling. Ling, huh?
Bad.
Ling. Let's move on before we get canceled, please. Make sure you guys like, subscribe to the Balls Life Podcast Network channel, turn your notifications and ring that bell, all right? Now, just to touch on it for a bit, we didn't get to this today, but we really want to say our thoughts and prayers are with all the students that were involved in the UNLV shooting. It was a very unfortunate incident, but you know what? I really hope that all the families involved and affected are, having peace at this time, and everybody at the Balls Life family is thinking of you guys, and we hope that you guys get through this ordeal. Last night, UNLV was supposed to play a basketball game. It actually was canceled in light of the situation. It was a professor who didn't get a job at UNLV that came to the campus to shoot and kill
innocent people.
3.
It's crazy.
I know there's a lot of reports out there, but this morning I was reading 3 people got killed and 1 was sent to the hospital in critical condition. So we're hoping whoever that is pulls through, and we hope that you guys get through this swiftly and with peace. But yeah, moving on. We didn't fill this in on the run of show. NIL, new NIL developments. We're going a little off script here because we didn't do it, but there's a new NIL deal that the NCAA is proposing where they would, instead of outside boosters and third parties representing NIL, they want to put in a rule in place to where players in higher conferences they would pay them a certain amount of money. Mm-hmm. Now I don't have the whole lowdown in the situation, but it sounds like to me
like you automatically get paid.
Yes.
So it's like you're really a pro.
But it's a cap. The last number I saw was 30,000. We'll give a Pacers update in a second, but actually, you know what? Forget about this. We got to get an update on the game. We got to get a live update. You ready? Do I have this? Can I watch this? No.
What's the score? What's the score, man?
It's 119 to 114.
119 and 114.
Yes.
Pacers?
You guys don't understand, man. Like, we're making history right now. We're always reporting on sports while they're not happening. And right now, we get to report live why this game is going on. Let's see where it's at. No, we don't want to watch that.
Yeah.
No.
There you go. 2 p.m. NBA be lit.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, 2 p.m. NBA be lit. 119, 114, Indiana versus Milwaukee.
Oh,
okay?
50 seconds?
50 seconds. Halliburton would step back.
Oh! Yeah, Halliburton just daggered the
8-point game. Halliburton just hit a step back. I told
Bucks.
you, coldest point guard in the league,
gosh.
baby.
Respect it. Hey, if he goes crazy on LeBron and them, look at him. Yeah, he's unbelievable. He look like Sean Joseph.
Bro, this high key looks like Sean Joseph.
Wow, Tyrese hit another dagger 3-ball. Why do you have Brooke? Is that Robin or Brooke Lopez?
That's Brooke.
Why is Brooke Lopez guarding him?
Because in today's NBA, bro, they do.
My gosh, he's doing everything.
They do all this. They do all this lazy switch 5 stuff, bro. But look, I'm gonna comment on the aesthetics.
Oh my god!
You see this stage lighting they got with all the stands blacked out. Where just the main picture. Okay, we got a little.
He's turning the Pacers up. Respect to him, man. That's big time.
So back to our NCAA conversation. It seems like this new NIL deal that the NCAA, they're trying to regulate NIL, given that in this current Wild West format, it's really geared towards some of the most visible athletes, which usually NIL is. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But they're willing to put it to where the institutions actually pay the athletes something.
That's dope.
I don't like it, to be honest.
I mean, it's like a mini NBA type deal.
I get
paid to play.
I get that, but NIL is NIL for a reason. They're trying to make everything equal again, which at the end of the day, these kids are getting paid based on their visibility and their skill, right?
Yeah.
So that's not how the world works, bro. Like if I was at UC Irvine right now, if I got $1,000 a month, I'd be happy, right? Oh, the game's back on. Hold on. All right, Chris Middleton's going up. Oh, he hits a dagger. That was nice. Look at, you see the lights?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Time. Looks like it's game
36 seconds left, and Bruce Brown gets fouled. Why shouldn't free throws? We're gonna talk about this more. Okay, so if I was at UC Irvine right now and I got $1,000 a month, or if I got my rent for free or something like that, I feel like that type of stuff warrants the situation that I'm in. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like the equality is the scholarship. You get in school for free, right?
Okay.
Which 95, 98% of kids are not going to be professional athletes.
Right.
So we really need to think about it this way. But if you're there and you're a high-level athlete, like I feel like you should get paid what you're worth. So putting it down to where everybody gets paid the same is not good.
But everybody's getting paid the same, but you could go get your extra money from different NIL.
No, but right? That's what they're trying to regulate so that third parties can't be a part of it.
Oh, so you're stuck.
Yes.
You gotta get. Oh, that's some BS. So now they're trying to. Okay.
And it looks like the Pacers are going to win.
Yeah. No, we know the Pacers won, bro. It's
27 seconds left. The Pacers are up by 8
You know what's
points.
crazy? I don't like Halliburton's jumper. I'm not a fan of it.
No, it's a little.
Oh, he did this. He checked the time.
Yes, he did.
He hit the 3-ball and damn it went like this.
He said, "You know what time?" He said, "You know what time it is."
Free time. Hey, it's free time.
His free time is over.
Oh my god.
All right. Yeah, it looks like the Pacers are going to win, but I don't necessarily like this, and I have to do more research on it. But I don't think that I really agree with this new NIL thing. I just think it's another ploy for the NCAA to get back in control, because right now they have absolutely zero control. All the kids are making the money.
Yeah.
Okay, and a lot of that money is going into people of color's hands.
Wait,
and I like that.
Yeah. So if the NCAA does that, why does the player have to?
I got to do more research, bro.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it more next week. But all right, we want to plug the Balls Life pop-up shop. All right, 202 East 4th Street, Santa Ana, California. The Balls Life has never had a pop-up shop like this. In store to December 22nd. All the deals that you see online, all the clothes. We got new stuff too. Make sure you guys pull in the Fresh Goods Santa Ana pop-up, East Santa Ana, California. from this date on all the way to December 22nd. Christmas is going to be here before you know it. So make sure you get you some socks, get your son some shirts, some shorts. You know what I mean? Whatever you got to do, just make sure you go up, you show love, pull up, and support. All right. Balls Life is in the building.
Gotta do it. All right, man. Let's move on. You want to go first? Clip of the week.
Shoot, I'll go first. Hey, man. My man Brandon McCoy from the Bay moved down to LA. Is taking high school basketball by the hand. One of the top players in the country. This man has, you see the bounce. He smells breath, 94 feet. And, you know, he's expanding his offensive game right now. Look at that nasty. He's probably like my height, 6'3", 6'4", but he has long arms. He can spread the floor. You see that. And look at Jay Anthony.
Oh, my gosh. It's crazy block.
But I think that was goaltending, but it don't matter. Like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
But B. McCoy's taking the country by storm, and it won't be long before this guy is playing in the NBA one day in the in-season tournament. That's how I really feel.
Damn. That's a bold statement.
Look at
I
that.
agree, though.
Look at
I agree. He has NBA. He has NBA shit.
1,000%. Look at it.
At a young age, too. The bounce, the hoop, the score, really good.
Yep.
Yeah,
Man, this reel can go. This reel's going on forever, man. He's got all the highlights, and that's just for one game. Shout out to B. McCoy, one of the little homies.
All right.
You really doing your thing.
So this clip I got right here is special because our guy D recorded it. He was at the Lakers game and he saw this. LeBron with the in-move 360 layup. That's fun. At 38 years old.
Hey, man, that's something I would do in open gym, but I'm not 38. I'm not planning on doing that.
You probably still wouldn't get it off.
Now, I'll get that off. They'll probably roll off with my luck, but I still try to do it. But
I mean, there's a clip of Vince Carter doing the same move at 40 years old.
yeah.
So, I mean, but Vince Carter is known for his athleticism. He's a big-time athlete.
Vince Carter's like 6'8" and had a 50 inch vert. Like, there's no surprise. His was cleaner, honestly. VC's was cleaner. Like,
Vince
LeBron
Carter's
looked like he was sputtering a little bit and just kind of figured it out. Like, VC's was smooth and tight. You know what I mean?
Right,
Look.
and he landed on his feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's nuts. Hey, I bet you Vince Carter. How old is Vince Carter now? 50?
44, 45.
Probably still cocking it back, dunking and all that.
My man Jay's calling me. I got calling back. All right, y'all. That's all we have for today. Really appreciate you guys coming through, watching the show, and being a part of history once again. First live reaction to an NBA game. Obviously, we can't show it on the screen, but you saw our reactions. Tyrese Halliburton is a menace. Best point guard in the league. Best point guard in the league, bro.
You said that.
I'm telling y'all. Maybe I'm a little late to the game. Maybe you NBA purists knew it, but I'm telling y'all right now. But anyways, make sure you guys are back here at 4 p.m. next week. We get to react to all the NBA stuff. Our new in-season NBA champions. Really excited to share that with you guys. Make sure you tune in, all right? My name is Dom.
My name is Isaac.
And we out.